Hello, beautiful people, and welcome back to my channel, Pretty Girl Loc. Thank you to all of my subscribers, and just so you all know, I tend to do an update whenever there's something heavy on my mind, or whenever I'd like to do kind of an update on the progress of my loc journey. So if you would like to make sure you don't miss any of those updates, be sure to like my video, subscribe at the bottom, and ring that little bell at the bottom so that you'll get an email notification whenever I post a video. So this video is not so much a loc update, but I will go ahead and show you how the babies are doing. I have a braid out in, this is a 2-day-old braid out. My locs now are almost a year and a half old. They're about a year and 5 months old. But this video is a little less about my locs and just a little bit more about something that was placed on my heart to speak about today. So I'm away from home and I'm at a leadership retreat. And one of the things that today has been heavy on is knowing who you are. What are your values? What are your strengths? What are your weaknesses? What we did was we actually wrote a mission statement at the end of the exercises, a mission statement for our lives, and that incorporated our strengths and it incorporated our core values and our personal and professional goals. So I got back to my room and I was looking at my locs and just thinking about how important it is for you to know who you are during a journey such as a loc journey. Of course, ideally, we go into these journeys knowing who we are, but a lot of times it's throughout the difficult stages that we learn more about who we are. An example of that is about a week ago, I was so frustrated with my locs, and I was considering combing them out purely for aesthetic reasons, not because of damage or anything like that, but just because I've been doing so much self-reflecting and soul-searching lately, and looking at my morals and values, I was able to quickly remember some of the things that are more important to me than assimilating and fitting in the crowd. And I was able to resist that urge, because often whenever I'm wanting to make a big change, it's because I feel like I stick out and I long to just blend in. And of course with locs, you do often, depending on your environment, you do often stick out. So sometimes, I don't know, for me, and I don't know if it's the same for you all, but sometimes that's great. I love being unique. I love being the only one. But then there are just other scenarios and situations and environments where I don't want the extra attention. But anyway, just bringing this back full circle, I don't want to be long-winded. It is just so important to know who you are. And that's one thing that I love about this loc journey. I can't say that we all know who we are just off top. I think it's an evolving process, but definitely my loc journey, as well as attending conferences like this leadership conference that I'm at, it has definitely helped me to figure that out, to figure out what's important to me, what's not important to me. And ultimately, it's helped me continue to grow my locs because I know what's important and what's not important. So I'll end with this. I'll pose a question to you all. What is important to you? And what's not important to you? And I'll also propose this for those who are considering growing locs or locking their hair. If assimilation and fitting in and not standing out are important to you, then this is probably not the journey for you, because locs come with questions. They come with curiosity, and it's often from a positive place. So it is a part of the journey, and you know, some people may love it, some people may not, but that is a part of the journey. So in doing your self-reflection as you consider this journey or along this loc journey, just really try to find a way to pinpoint those things that are important and those values that are important to you in order to figure out if this is the journey for you, because it may or may not be, and that's totally fine. And we all are ever evolving. We all change daily. So I'm not saying I'll be locked forever or I won't be locked forever. But right now, what's more important to me has nothing to do with blending in or fitting in. Those things just aren't important to me at where I am in life. So here I am on this lock journey, and I plan to keep at it until things change, if they do. So here's another look at the baby girls. Yeah, that's a better look. I didn't really give you guys all a good look earlier, so I know people like to see that. They like to see you shake your locks. I really don't get that, but there they are. All right, you guys. As always, if there's anything that you are just considering in life or thinking about doing, a goal or a venture, we only live once. Close your eyes and leap. All right, I'll see you guys next time.